Okay, so here we have them all in vehicle mode, and this is where I would probably start if I were going to be moving them from any mode to combined mode, because I think, if I could be completely horribly wrong, but typically when it comes to Devastators, it's, mostly it's construction vehicle into said modes. So I think this is pretty good here. So yeah, I gotta say, there's a few little nitpicks I have for the vehicle modes. This not being able to store a little bit better. This just not cleaning up very well. But look-wise, and this not being able to close together as much as I'd like. It seems like it's kind of at a slant. And I cannot figure out how to get that closer. It just will not. It's just will not work for me. All in all, I think they're pretty convincing vehicle modes. Now, I'm not too big of a scale nut, but if you are, I think this is gonna really bug you. Like if you look at the size of the ladder that's here on this truck, the size of a person that would be coming into this truck, it's tiny, really, really tiny. But then you look at the truck, or the mixer truck, so there'd be more like an MP, like Daniel kind of size. This one would be smaller than that, but bigger than him. This one's going to be, I would probably say these two are probably in the same scale. Those three are probably in the same scale. And I'd say probably. So these four seem to be about the same size scale-ish. This would definitely be, a much larger human scale going into this, and this would be the smallest. And I'm kind of basing that off of this, assuming that that's a ladder there. Because if that's not a ladder, then this could be more in this scale. So if you're scale nut, that's gonna bug you. But I'm not. I've just overanalyzed that in the last few minutes. I do think they're pretty convincing. They're not G1 accurate very G1 accurate. I'd still give that one to Toy World. If you're looking for something like that, go with Toy World. But I would put them. I'd put them a hair above the Make Toys giant when it comes to real world aesthetics. Definitely would put them over to the Takara Combiner Wars one, and probably over and definitely the TFC one. I would still say Toy World beats it because it just looks more like the old cartoon style a little bit more. The real treads and stuff on them is really nice. So yeah, I do think so far of the two modes that we've looked at, vehicle mode and bot mode, this is definitely the strong suit. And if I were to give this a rating, I'd probably give it a 9 out of 10 for the vehicle mode. So if you're looking for a good we'll look at Devastator in a minute. But if you're looking for a good set of Constructicons in construction mode, I'd say you're going to be satisfied here. So yeah, I guess that's it.